Well, for an early break back here for Rob Cross. Time on his side with Menzies way back. The crowd wanted it.
Tell you what, the crowd are really up for it tonight, aren't they? You can just tell there's a special atmosphere inside the arena here in Leicester.
The hottest ticket in town.
56. Robbie required 49.
Putting the mockers on it for Rob Cross. His finishing in particular has been really still strong part of his game. Why do I do it? Why do I do it? Sorry, Rob.
Welcome to Leicester, Glenn. Still in charge of the leg and manages to finish it off. Not the easiest way to take out 49, but Cross hits straight back with a break and throw in this opening set. What a chance Menzies may have now.
74.
What a set this would be to win.
He hasn't been at his best, Cameron Menzies, but he got that opportunity, didn't he, in that fourth leg. Now he's in cruise mode. It's his to lose from here. All Cross can do is put pressure on that 56. That doesn't help the cause. Menzies, big chance.
43. Cameron required 56.
To attract the last 6 darts there, Rob Cross. What a chance for Cameron. Is that a good guide?
36.
Well, it certainly was. And that last dart wasn't thrown badly either. 155, such a tricky finish.
55.
Treble 20, treble 19, double 19 will be the aim.
Time for Menzies to focus.
20.
And there is the celebration. I'll tell you what, that is a heck of a set to win for Cameron Menzies.
Brilliant, but certainly the afterburners are coming on right now. Was doubling into the game is absolutely acceptable. The only thing he was striving for was better scoring. And Menzies was outscored simply crossing this game.
Brilliant. So is that. 4 consecutive legs now for Cameron Menzies. If he can make it 5, he goes 2 sets clear.
Yeah, big problems for Rob now. In that first round, when it's best of 3, you can't afford to lose that first set. The conversation earlier was that you can in this one, but this is beginning to run away. These are difficult moments for Rob Cross.
100.
Menzies has got to focus. Cross has got to find a double.
He just seems to be chasing.
116.
Here's the beautiful pearl of a first dart. On a pinhead once again, another maximum from Cameron Menzies.
103. That's the average.
100. Cameron required 161.
Menzies in this second set.
130.
Sensible play though. I really like that last dart there. Even the bullseye sets up the perfect 2-darter. Cross way back.
131. Cameron required 31.
Well, he missed the 15. He gets the 5.
15.
He'll be hoping that Rob Cross doesn't take out 154. You've got to say it's unlikely the way that Cross has been playing. However,
Menzies had that little bit of luck in that first set. It was a missed opportunity from Rob Cross. It's a missed opportunity going to bring Rob Cross into the second set. Another chance for Cameron Menzies for a big lead in this game. It's 8-8. And it is 2-0. Cameron Menzies is on a roll right now. Lots of questions are asked for Rob Cross as he goes off the stage.
60.
Well, he's got a chance here.
Rob, you require 107.
To stop the Rock, 5 consecutive legs to the Scot. Double 16. That's a confident shot. It's a confident leg. It's a confident visit.
More reaction from Cameron Menzies, just back in that double toss, back in the treble. Take that.
Yeah, good reply from Cross. Really is on Cross in the next one.
It was a 107 from Cross in the previous. However, just missed the big 17. But these are the moments that we're sort of looking at, because normally the emotion can get the better of him. He's still in total control of this leg. The smile on the face tells you that he feels absolutely fine.
Well, remarkably, that's Cross's first. And it makes no difference whatsoever. Double 18.
129.
It's Rob Cross who's looking for a big break right now. With that 147 there for Menzies. A brilliant effort. Doesn't necessarily need to go for the double 9. You know how awkward, but looking at his eye line, was all that was on his mind.
One leg of darts to decide whether Rob Cross stays in the World Grand Prix.
Yeah, we mentioned that set one, didn't we? Menzies is right behind him. The 180 backed up again with another couple of trebles. Timing at its finest.
Wow. 6 brilliant darts from Cameron Menzies. And this for Rob Cross to stay in the tournament. So is this the moment for Menzies?
What an opportunity, what a chance.
Oh, what a chance.
Will he regret? Because this, under the circumstances, is not a gimme. He'll expect at least a dart to stay in this match. But if he finds that treble, it is going to be just the one dart. The biggest dart of the match for Rob Cross. It's double 16, normally so good for him, but under these circumstances...
36.
Pressure. You would not believe it. You would not believe that. He's missed 5 match darts. He's blown it big time. It's a lifeline for Rob Cross.
Is that awkward? The shake of the head tells you he's had a similar dart earlier. He's looking at that topper. Now it's almost impossible. He's got to go to the right-hand side. What a dart! Rob Cross is back in this match with a wonder dart. On throw. A ton and a bit ahead plus these. 1 treble.
65.
The 180s have come from Menzies, but boy does Cross need one now.
The drama of the Grand Prix.
123. Company require 136.
Double 8. Where was that when he needed it in the last leg? He's found it. Yeah, absolutely. Where was that 5 minutes ago?
Company requires 60.
Can he keep it together? Just needs to move across to the left. Good marker.
40. Rob, you require 100.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, this will be something.
Cameron requiring 20.
Pressure.
Oh, one away. Can get awkward.
He's blinked again. That's 5 more darts that Menzies has missed. He was comfortable. He was strolling this leg.
Cross looks measured. He looks composed. Another big dart. It's almost like he's got to be immaculate from here. Double 16.
54.
Menzies wasn't actually looking at the ball. He was looking at the big screen in the arena.
I don't believe it.
8.
5 darts to win the match, 3 sets to 0. 7 darts missed to go within 1 leg of winning the match.
Oh,
unbelievable! The drama, the drama.
one out, one in. He goes one away in the end, does Cameron Menzies. That's what he thinks about it. 70. Friend of 4, double 4.
66. Cameron require 167.
It's been messy, it's been scrappy. Rob Cross with Menzies sat pretty. This to go level. We go the distance.
And once again, it's in the hands of Cameron Menzies.
80.
Job done for Menzies. He'll take an 80 start under the circumstances. We said Cross has to be immaculate. He's off.
56.
Down to the wire. Side of Cameron Menzies once again.
Oh, Cameron Menzies, fantastic dart.
We've got no more room for drama in this match, surely. Can he get down to a finish? He can't. Menzies for the taking. Can he be the first player through to the quarterfinals?
Match dart.
49.
Number 6.
He will be back. He will go through his process behind. The frustration will be there for Rob Cross. He can just put the pressure on. He's been like a cat with 9 lives. Is his time over?
Menzies gets the job done. 8 mismatched darts. And that is what it means to Cameron Menzies. Absolutely sensational from the Scot. And he is through to the quarterfinals of the...
It's exponential almost.
Yes, indeed. The top 4 place will put him back in the Premier League, which he had a difficult campaign, ultimately finishing bottom, but he did have that memorable nightly win in Berlin, so it wasn't all bad news for the Bullet. Wow, fireworks on both sides.
Well, yeah, I mean, that totally nullified Stephen's effort because he doesn't have a finish here. And then he came in on double 12 in this leg, and he might go out on it. And he does. Really responded well to the Bunting 180, and then finishes the double cleanly. You know, you discount him at your own peril as a fellow competitor, or even as an observer.
Double 5 now.
77.
And that opens the door just ever so slightly ajar for the Freeze to freeze out Bunting in set 1.
And this is the sort of moment where he does excel. He does have timing.
83 left. Good pick off for double 16. And that was a set dart for Danny Noppert.
And that would have been a bit nerve-jangling to watch that attempt. And double 5. Well struck. Yes, and that was a assured Stephen Bunting that dealt with that pressure-packed situation. I'd almost want to approach it like a setup more than an out.
It's an out shot now. Now it's not. Now it's a setup. Bona fide. Treble 14 he's looking at. Long treble, but it's not a catastrophe by any manner of means. A furrowed brow from the Dutchman, but he's on a 2-dart finish in any regard. If Bunting cannot reel in the big fish. No fish here.
96. Then he requires.
Well, he's been awkward going for singles, Rod. Let's see what happens here. 9 for double 12, maybe.
Double 16. He couldn't get it in the last leg. He's chosen it again. He finds it this time. Danny Noppert, who bossed the set for the most part, has won the set.
So it is kind of urgent for Stephen to hold his advantage in this set.
The single 17 leaves Danny Noppert tops unless Stephen Bunting has a 3-figure outshot at the end of his right arm. 86 left, treble 18. And now Danny Noppert with 3 in hand at tops to break the Bunting throw and move to within a leg of a 2-set lead. Double 10. Double 5 as he's Charlie chasing doubles round the dartboard and can't find it. Now that could be a significant miss, or misses.
It certainly could be. And there was real frustration for Bunting at the end of the last visit. Has he cooled himself down? Indeed he has. That was a...
Stephen, you require.
Stephen Bunting hoping for 2 darts here at double 16. Father treble 18. Oh, 82 left. He's got to find treble 14. It's wayward, it's wild, and it could be very, very costly.
Yeah, and a smart 3rd dart from Danny Noppert's put him onto this 97. He hit 25 to leave the 97. So he could potentially have 2 darts to go up 2 sets to 0 if he hits the 57.
Double, double. Double 19, double top. For what would have been a sensational curtain closer on the 2nd set.
Well, you can hear Stevens, Bunting mentalist, go urging him to finish this 67.
Ten leaves tops. Noppert miss. So was Bunting.
And you require 20.
Double 10 for Danny Noppert to get the job done in set 2. My word, double 7 left. Yes, it's there. Not the approved route. The sat-nav malfunctioned, but he got it to the destination. And Danny Noppert has rather jagged the 2nd set.
Get the big scores at the right times, and you control the match.
107.
What a set-up turn that is, by the way, to leave double 8 after 15 darts.
Yeah, that was applying some control.
59. Stevie requires 16.
He wants double 8 to conclude a brilliant leg. And there it is.
On the 2nd leg, Stephen Bunting.
Just caught that dart. It was on the wire.
Sets can change quickly in this game. Matches can change quickly in this game. Treble 19 leaves the double. Finds the treble. Can he find the double? He cannot.
117.
He's reminiscent of his match-winning shot, the 158 first round. Except to hit that, but Stephen won't be hitting this. Does leave double. Will Danny go straight for double 19 or split?
I think he'll split it. He has split it. Double 16. Split to hit. No.
22. Stephen, you're
And Stephen Bunting with a chance to burgle the third leg and take the set. Yes, Stephen Bunting is back in this darts match as he sweeps the set on the Noppert throw. Set 3 goes to Bunting. Bunting 1, Noppert 2. Game on now, John Parr. Double 10 to hit the right notes. Shouldn't matter.
And you have 158.
I did mention the 158 thing, though, from his first match, winning it with that.
There'll be no 158 here.
92. Stephen, you're required 20.
Double 5, but he splits. Double 5, he missed the single. Stephen. Well, he went to split and then bodged the single number. Almost hit the double in point of fact, which wouldn't have been too bad.
Well, he had a great double 5 earlier in the match, so I'm not even sure why he would feel he had the need to split.
Double 16. It's there. But if Bunting had hit the double there, because of on double 3, it'd have been chaos.
Noppert with 2 big trebles will be on a nice one.
You talk about timing. You talk about timing. An 8th maximum to leave. A 2-dot combination finish for the match. My word. And then a bounce out. You talk about bad timing.
Ill timing. And that's about how he feels now.
Noppert for the match, for a place in the last 8. He wants double top. Double 10.
45.
It's not there. And this is an outside chance, but it is a chance.
25.
He'll look for the centre of the ball to start, won't he?
Do you remember in the first leg of his first match, Stephen had 125 and he hit 2 bowls. Only wanted the 25 the second dart. I wonder if that's in his memory at all. If he hits the ball, it'll be interesting to see what his next dart is. Maybe go for a treble 17 instead. Don't know.
We have not seen a 3-figure outshot in the match, John. Treble 20 for tops. For the first 3-figure outshot of the match. And a ton plus skin saver from Stephen the Bullet Bunting. Spurn them both. Will he get another one? Will he get another one? He's going to get a chance at a finish to win the match, to eclipse Bunting's 125.
93.
Oh, he had the switch there in case he hit a single, but he still manages to leave the 128 with a treble. So good effort there from Stephen.
This will not go, so it's a set-up turn. How close can he leave it to the finishing line?
44.
But it's up to Bunting to save this match, Rod, with 125 out and 128 back-to-back.
Well, 125 followed by 128 to win the set. Yes, please, Stephen Bunting will be saying to himself. Well, we saw one gourmet finish. This is not going to be another feast of finishing. Anything but, in fact. That's a great dart. Can't deny Noppert a poke at this level ton finish. 2 darts at tops. Danny Noppert gets it done. Stephen Bunting denied him with a breathtaking 125 to stay in the match, but Danny Noppert was having none of it.
Lovely marker.
99.
He had a 139 left in the previous leg, 159 this leg. Starts on the 60s both times. A lot of players wouldn't.
140. Basically across 60.
20 for tops. Shouldn't pose a problem, that one. Can he thread it?
40.
Not into the double.
58.
Yeah, I feel like he's not actually in the match yet. Especially if this gets popped. Popped!
Second leg, loop. Third leg, loop. Throw first.
It's all about doing the right things at the right time. In the first leg, he had lots of time to miss lots of doubles. There he didn't, so he didn't. And look how well he is starting again in this match.
152.
Christoph looking for a 177 to even make Luke think about it. Oh, that's unlucky.
137.
Is that 57 again?
32.
For the opening set, without reply, and Luke Humphries has taken care of business in this opening set. Yeah, you go back to some of the title-winning performances over the years, and you look at who started best. Mike DeDecker was excellent at it last year. Daryl Gurney was brilliant at it when he won. You're looking at between the 50 and 60% mark.
Yeah.
Start of this tournament, and I know we're only in round 2. Humphries is going at over 80%. It's so good, it seems unsustainable.
Yeah. You want to add Johnny Clayton in there as well. Oh.
100.
Good leg this.
74.
Massively important to both, obviously, but especially Christoph. He cannot afford to be broken here. Well, darts 1 and 3 were clean as you like. The second one, I'm not so sure.
Needs the treble, finds the treble. Cannot find tops. Christoph Ratajski with a chance to level this game up at a set each.
Pretty annoyed with himself, Luke. We know he can beat himself up, but he's not in a dire position. Seems to be becoming really irritated with himself. Tops. We know he favours 32, but he has to pin it. Oh.
35. Luke, you require 20.
To force the deciding leg. How important is that one dart at tops going to prove to be? Ratajski missing a set dart. Surely. Oh, goes for the 170, gets it. It's brilliant to leave tops. Ratajski still has a chance, but it's a chance that might need to go.
How good would this be? Left or right, what do you fancy? I don't know what he fancies. Does he? That's so awkward. So awkward. When your darts lay down and you miss high, awkward.
For 2-0. Double 5. And once again, Humphries chasing from 20s to 10s to the 5s and can't get it done.
They were not thrown well at all. They really were not. Low, inside, low. Got to attack it. Oh, my word.
No score.
This is messy.
Double 2. Double 1. And Luke Humphries leads 2-0 in this one. Efficient in set 1, fortunate in set 2. Christoph Ratajski should be level in this one, but as it is, he has got a mountain to climb. Can't find his way to the 25-all ball, so Christoph Ratajski's got time. He was double 16. And I pretty much think it was a conservative couple of big singles there for Christoph.
Absolutely, Dan. That is a case of, do you know what, I don't like tops. I do not like tops. I'm going to make sure I get a double 16, and it cannot break down to tops once you leave 32.
Christoph Ratajski breaks the Humphries throw.
A nuisance. Oh, another.
140. 167.
It's a set-winning opportunity, but it's only a small one. Too small in the end. But that will do for Christoph Ratajski more than likely.
149.
for a break right back and to move in a leg. Okay, he's left double 5 for the set. He loves double 7.
He'll certainly love that. Nod of the head from Luke Humphries. Now, it is still 2-1 to the world #1, but he was outplayed in that set. He was fortunate to win the second set.
He's a dart behind Luke, and Luke's throwing. Another, it's his third. Easy. Gonna sprint over the line. It's all looking a little suspect at 2-1. Now it's looking good.
Another there. Leaves double 16 for a beautiful 1-3-4. And that is the world #1 flowing through a visit. But Humphries once again coming good when he needed to.
Yeah. In again. Yeah. Ratajski's thinking, here we go. Well, he took it out in the second set. It's got to go again. That is so classy, honestly. When you are on the brink, sometimes you don't even know your name, let alone doing that.
He's a machine-like player, Christoph Ratajski. Should be a set-up turn. There's no other option now. It's not the setup he would have wanted.
If Christoph can somehow muster a break, he'll have the darts in the deciding leg. This really is a topsy-turvy game.
He can win it right now. Double 16 the target. And he has won it right now. Cullen manages to complete the victory and move through to the quarter-finals. He has got the scent of another deep run, a potential third consecutive final of the World Grand Prix in his nostrils. And he looks like he's moving through the gears.
This has been pretty rapid fire from Gary Anderson so far. And to be fair, Joe Cullen, his darts are still in the practice room right now.
Gary just looking for a setup here. And look for a clean sweep of set 1, but that offers a little opportunity to Joe. He'll be eyeing up a 2-treble visit.
'57. Gary require 118.
For the opening set, Rye's smile tells you exactly what he thought of that first dart. A little bit tricky now, 98 points. 78 certainly not a gimme. Cullen's looking for that catalyst. He's looking for that spark to get him going in this game. But needed the treble 19. Anderson will be back.
92.
Rightly said though, Glenn, this can get tricky. If Gary Anderson doesn't find the treble 18, which I'm sure that's where he's heading, well, he has perfect. I was going to say get awkward on tops, but that is a neat and tidy opening set from Gary Anderson. He's blitzed Joe Cullen with 3 successive legs. Plenty for Joe to ponder. It's the Flying Scotsman who leads by 1-0.
In fact, he mentioned that he felt like a drain. He didn't know if he was throwing with his right or left arm before he played weight. That's what he can do. He needs more of that.
It's more like it. And as rough as it's been for Joe Cullen in the first 4 legs here, he's only a set down. 1 breaker throw, presuming he holds well, this game turns around. He's just got to break this down.
Decision to make. He's looked at the 1-5-3 there. He'll show respect to Gary at the double 5.
68.
Could have a problem if he returns. No one likes splitting 5. And he is going to return Joe Cullen. Just to settle him down.
83.
See, he just looked a little fidgety there. Big fat 1. Looks so easy for double 2 to get Joe up and running.
1. Gary requires 70.
Well, this would hurt. Anderson for 5 without reply. And that is the case. A bit of a steal. It's not happening for Joe Cullen, and it's all going right for Gary Anderson. He now throws for a 2-set lead and 6 straight legs. Cullen's got to find something. He's got to find it quick.
Yeah, there's no place to sentiment when you're up there. Gary Anderson will know that Joe's struggling right now. He'll just focus and get on with his job, and what a start to this leg.
No score.
There's an argument for a change of double here for Joe. Pretty good on double 18, and that's his backup. That plays a stubborn. We've all done it, Glenn, haven't we?
You took the words out of my mouth there. It's almost like there's the double 18, as you alluded to there. It's almost like you don't want to tell your opponent you're going defensive by changing the double. It's a bit like start.
And strangely, you can feel good even though you're missing, can't you? So he'll know that
60.
He's not missing it by a mile, but he's still missing, and that's been the trouble here. And it's looking like a 2-set lead for Gary Anderson here.
135.
Well, we said the break come at the right time for Joe Cullen, but it's been another nightmare set too. But for Anderson, it's all so straightforward right now. Really solid, really professional. He walks off there with a 2-0 lead for Joe Cullen. He remains on that practice board. A lot of work to do for the rock star. Maybe I'm looking at fine margins to get the defence for Cullen, unless he can find his own answers.
129.
Nice smile from Joe as he drags that low, but he will be back here. Going to be a little bit of pressure.
137.
For the first leg of the match for Cullen, needs this. That one's more of a guide, but he doesn't use it, and you just feel this isn't going to happen for Joe.
Just feel for him at the moment. Anderson not at the races in this leg.
Joey required 12.
Let off. 4 missed at double 6, make that 5. It's getting desperate. Good down for Joe, shaking the head, but he wouldn't have relished going down for that double 3, but it's just something to work with. He's held his throw. As we say, comebacks have to start some.
Major quarter-finalist, I guess that's the main job, because he knows that this type of dart is in the armoury.
140.
And he's putting himself in a brilliant position. It's looking like just a night to forget for Joe Cullen. You'd hope he focused on the positive of the performance against James Wade and actually getting himself in the event. But his run here looking like coming to an end as Anderson breaks and will turn on his heel and throw for a place in the quarterfinals.
A real moment of class there. Want to lead the 3 scores, Gary Anderson, for the match. And what a way to win the match.
140. Joey require 100.
You'd be amazed if this went the way Joe's played in this match. It hasn't happened, but what a dart. Just shuffling across and just bounces out and acknowledges. It just hasn't happened for Joe Cullen. More match darts for Gary Anderson.
Double 5. Gary Anderson is through to the quarter-final. He set up a mouth-watering last night against Danny Noppert. But thoughts for Joe Cullen right now. He was wonderful in round 1 against James Wade. The foundations was built on getting off that double 16. Really deserted him tonight. It's fun all round, but it's professional darts there from Gary Anderson.